Okay, before we actually do get into reviewing the Swaxe, let me tell you guys how to get the Swaxe in the first place. So to get the Swaxe, you need to open up a Astral Present and get Swaxe or Swaxe Essence, depending on if you are basically regular weapon or monk class. So yeah, let's get into how to use the Swaxe. But let's show the style first. It has its own unique style once you get the chainsaw, and to get the chainsaw, you need to talk to Innkeeper Jason in Bogtown with the weapon equipped. You just have to have the weaponry here equipped, not the base Swaxe, the upgraded Swaxe that you need to spend 100 SP to get, and then you'll get the handle. But yes, once you get the handle, you have a unique playstyle that basically it's at 3 M1 strings that I believe inflict bleed or some type of bleed crit. I'm not so sure what it inflicts, but you also get a unique M2. You basically charge through anyone within your way, kind of similar to lunge, but not so much since you actually physically move. And the cooldown on this is 2 seconds or 1 second, depending on how fast you count. But yes, this is basically a spammer M2, and the Swaxe is basically paired up well with things like physical damage and bleed damage, if you can get that. Now let's move on to the fist or monk variant of the Swaxe. For the monk version of the Swaxe, it's actually pretty different. You still have to upgrade the Swaxe Essence after getting it from the Astral Present, but instead of having to talk to Innkeeper Jason, all you just have to do is upgrade it, and you will get a passive called Swaxe Heart, no, Saw Heart, where it'll basically, depending on any glove you wear, you'll get these chainsaws and a unique fighting style. This is more faster than the other regular chainsaw, like the main weapon, but it does less damage, as you can see, or maybe my build is just not up to par with being able to deal as much DPS, but it has a different unique M2. This M2 basically lunges you forward, grabbing the opponent and throwing them to, or tearing them apart basically, to both sides. This is, I did not set a timer, but I believe this is on a 0.5 or less than 1 second cooldown. As you can see, I'm spamming M2 and it's going right back into it, which is pretty OP. I don't know what type of build I could make with its M2, but I know that this can be used to pull off a bunch of things. Maybe something with the recent new armor of Fallen Seraph, but I don't know for sure. But yeah, I just wanted to make a quick video on the Swaxe and how to get the handle for the main weapon and basically how it looks on monk. And if you did watch my previous video, I did find out Lord Vane's Essence does do the same thing on monk to hold M2, and you get the same wave. But disregard what I just said if you did not watch the previous video. I recommend you to watch the previous video so you can understand what I said. Like the video so that other people who need this can see it. Comment down below Swaxe if you made it this far, and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss when I post another video like this. Most importantly, make sure to have a great day, guys. I'll see you guys within the next video.